Hamburg v Hertha Berlin, about to kick off in 2.Bundesliga. Both teams playing 4-3-3. For Hamburg, starting team for this match, Daniel Hoyer Fernandez is the keeper. At left back, Muro Munheim. At right back, Bakary Yatta. Two centre backs of Dennis Hadzikardunic and Sebastian Schononlau. A midfield three of Daniel Elvadili, Jonas Murfett, and Ludovic Royce, and a forward three of Adam Karabek on the right, Jean-Luc Dompe on the left, and in the centre, Ransford Königsdorfer. And starting team for Hertha Berlin this match, Tijak Ernst is the keeper. At left back, Michel Carbonic. At right back, John Joe Kenny. The two centre backs of Mark Oliver Kempfer and Linus Gertstra. Midfield three of Ibrahim Maza, Diego Deme, and Jeremy Dusiak, and a forward three of Dere Schurhont on the left, Martin Winkler on the right, and in the centre, Haris Tabakovic. And the match has kicked off, and Hertha Berlin with possession in the box, but a bit of block from Hamburg. Hertha Berlin then retain possession, and Hamburg retain possession, then they forward a bit with the ball. Dompe for Hamburg, but a block, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their left. This match being played at the Volkspark Stadion. Hamburg with a ball forward to the left-footed, but intercepted ahead of Hertha Berlin. And then a ball forward is cut out and away, and it's out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. For these two, Hamburg on match day 1 in 2.Bundesliga 1-2-1 away to Köln. But Hertha Berlin lost their first match of the season on match day 1 at home to Paderborn 2-1. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession and a pass on the left and a shot from just outside the box, right-footed, saved all right enough by Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the Hamburg keeper. A shot from Ibrahim Maza for Hertha Berlin, right-footed just outside the box, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez saved that one all right enough. Hamburg with a bit of possession and passing. A pass to the keeper, Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a pass to Schonnelau. Schonnelau with a pass to Hadzikardunic. And then Hertha Berlin have one possession and have it on the left. And it's a ball in right-footed from left, cut out and away, and then pass played into the box from Hertha Berlin, cut out and away by Hamburg, but then Hertha Berlin have cut it out after that, and a bit of possession and passing for Hertha Berlin. Play to Carbonic, the left back for Hamburg, and a bit of passing to the right. And then to the centre, and a left-footed pass for Hertha Berlin to the right inside the box towards Winkler, and a tackle for Hamburg. Or cut it out anyway. May have been Munheim, the left back. It's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin on their right. And John Joe Kenny, the right back, to take the corner for Hertha Berlin. Right-footed towards the far post, headed away and headed back forward, but then cut out, and Hamburg with possession, and it's a pass to Königsdorf, and Königsdorf with a pass, and then Hamburg on the right, and it's a bit of a driving forward and a right-footed ball to centre of the box, cut out and away, but then a left-footed ball back in for Hamburg, blocked. And then it's Hamburger onto it with a bit of possession. Mannheim for 1-2 with Shannon Lau, one of these centre backs, and a pass forward is cut out. But then Hamburg retain possession, and Ludovic Reis for Hamburg to hand to Kandunic. Pass to Bakary Yatta to Karabek on the right for Hamburg is fouled by Dusiak, and it's a free kick to Hamburg on their right. So free kick to Hamburg on their right. And Miro Mannheim, the left back, may be taking it potentially from the right, left-footed for Hamburg. And it's a free kick from the right for Hamburg, left-footed and played in, and it's blocked and away, and it's out for a corner to Hamburg on their right. And a corner to be taken from the right, maybe left-footed. And it's a corner from the right, left-footed for Hamburg to the far post, and the keeper a bit on it, and then headed away. Earns the keeper a bit on it, and then headed away by Deme, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their left. And Miro Mannheim, the left back, to take the throw on the left for Hamburg. And Mannheim with the throw, and Hamburg a bit of possession, but then Hertha Berlin win possession, and a pass forward for Hertha Berlin, but then the next pass towards Winkler, not quite getting out Winkler, and it's a throw to Hamburg on their left. Hamburg with possession on the left with Dompe, but then a tackle on Hertha Berlin win possession, and a pass forward for Hertha Berlin on the right is blocked, and it's out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. John Joe Kenny, the right back, with a throw for Hertha Berlin to Gertrude to Ernst, and then after two passes or so, it's with Ernst again. Ernst with a right-footed kick further forward from the Hertha Berlin keeper. And it's flicked on a bit, and it's on the right for Hertha Berlin with Karbovnik. But then after a pass or so, it's a foul. It's a foul on Ibrahim Maza by Ludovic Reis. So a free kick to Hertha Berlin. It's been taken. Hertha Berlin have it on left, and it's a driving run forward into the box on left inside box, and a right-footed shot is blocked. And now Ludovic Reis with a pass forward, further forward to left for Hamburg, but it's cut out by Gertrude, and then a pass after that to Deme to Karbovnik for a pass, and a pass to John Joe Kenny with a pass for Hertha Berlin. Deme with a pass, and then a pass on to Gertrude, and then Hertha Berlin with a bit of passing in possession. And Hamburg retain possession. It's a left-footed pass to Dompe. Dompe with a bit of a turn and then a pass to Miro Mumheim. Miro Mumheim with a left-footed ball first time, a bit further forward. But Hertha Berlin get ahead to it. But then Dompe onto it for Hamburg, and a foul by Karbovnik on Dompe, and it's a free kick to Hamburg on their left. Hamburg have taken the free kick, and after 2 passes or so, Schunelau with a pass. Hamburg have it on the right. And then Hamburg passing it left and centre. Mannheim with a pass to Schunelau, the centre back. Bit of passing and possession for Hamburg. Mannheim with a pass to Schunelau. Schunelau forward from centre back a bit, with a pass to Miro Mannheim. Mannheim for 1-2 with Murphet. The pass to Hansen Zikandunic. The other centre back, and then the pass to the right for Hamburg, and a bit of a driving run, and it's a good cross from the right footed, and it's headed in at the far post by Ransdorf Königsdorfer. Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 0. A good cross from the right for Hamburg, and a pass to the right for a good pass to the right for Hamburg to Bakary Yatta. Bakary Yatta forward from right back with a good cross from the right, and at the far post inside the box, Ransdorf Königsdorfer with a header into the left-hand bottom corner. Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 0. So Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Bakary Yatta with an assist. Forward from right back with a cross from the right, and at the far post, Ransdorf Königsdorfer with a header into the left-hand bottom corner for Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Hamburg have it with the keeper, Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, and Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a pass. Bit of passing for Hamburg, and pass on to left to Miro Mannheim, forward from left back a bit. Pass to Dompe. Dompe then with a right-footed pass cut out, but then it's intercepted by Murphy, and it's out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. So a bit of possession for Hertha Berlin. And a pass to the left from Deme. And then two passes or so. Gertrude a pass to the right to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny with a right-footed ball forward and then played on to Serchahon and then a Hertha Berlin with a throw on the right, taken by John Joe Kenny, then Gertrude the pass. Then a left-footed ball forward to the left inside the box, but from Mark Oliver Kemp, but not quite picking out a Hertha Berlin player, and it's a goal kick to Hamburg, which is taken. And it's a pass to the left to Miro Munheim to Ludovic Rice for pass, and then Murphet with a 1-2. Murphet for Hamburg, Murphet to Ludovic Rice for Hamburg, Ludovic Rice to Dompe, 1-2 of Ludovic Rice to Miro Munheim, and then after two passes, so it's a pass to Bakary Yatta forward from right back. Bakary Yatta, right foot probably from just behind box the ball in, and then it's gone to the left to Dompe. Dompe forward a bit with the ball, but blocked, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on left. Dompe with a throw for Hamburg to Ludovic Rice to Dompe for Hamburg. Dompe with a right-footed pass, and then forward from centre back. Schonerau with a right-footed shot from a bit outside the box and just wide of the right-hand bottom corner from the centre-back, Sebastian Schonerau. The right-footed shot from just outside the box, just wide of the right-hand bottom corner. May have saved it, the keeper, to Jark Ernst. So good save by Ernst potentially. It's a corner to Hamburg on their right. Fan bases in sport for love of their football clubs. And Hamburg with a short corner and a left-footed ball from the right is blocked for Hamburg. Ludovic Rice onto it with a header, but Hertha Berlin winning possession with Ibrahim Maza driving forward a bit. Ibrahim Maza for Hertha Berlin on left. Still Ibrahim Maza. And still Ibrahim Maza with a left-footed cross from just outside the box on left and headed away by Daniel Al-Fadi. It's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin on their left. And Hertha Berlin with a corner from the left, right-footed. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez a bit on it away, but Hertha Berlin have it on the right, just outside the box. Left-footed ball into the centre of the box, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez onto that one all right enough, the Hamburg keeper. And then Hamburg play it forward, and Miro Munheim with a pass to Ransford Königsdorfer. Königsdorfer forward a bit with a ball for Hamburg, and then in the box with Karabek, but a tackle and for Hertha Berlin. It's a throw to Hamburg on their left. And it's taken a Miro Munheim then with a pass to Sebastian Schonerau. And then after a pass also, it's with Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the keeper, Daniel Hoyer Fernandez to Sebastian Schonerau. Sebastian Schonerau with a pass. But then a pass after is cut out. But then a tackle from Murphy. But then Hertha Berlin retain possession. And it's a 1-2. And a pass 2 passes so Hertha Berlin have a bit of possession. And Mark-Oliver Kemp with a pass to the left, and then a pass to Deme with a pass. And Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. Gertruder with a pass. And then play to the right, to the right back, John Joe Kenny, forward a bit for Hertha Berlin. John Joe Kenny to Karbovnik. A pass to Gertruder with a pass for Hertha Berlin. And then a pass to Karbovnik with a pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. And then a pass after that, and it's flicked inside the box, and Karbovnik with a right-footed ball in, and a good block by Murphet, and it's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin on their right. Which the right back John Joe Kenny may potentially take for Hertha Berlin. And it's John Joe Kenny potentially with the corner to be taken from the right for Hertha Berlin. And John Joe Kenny with a corner from the right for Hertha Berlin, right-footed to the centre of the box, and away. But it's just outside the box, and a right-footed shot, but high and over the bar. So a goal kick to Hamburg. So goal kick taken for Hamburg. A pass to Sebastian Schonnelau to Miro Mundheim falls from their back a bit. Mundheim to Dompe on the left for Hamburg. Inside a bit of ball, and a right-footed ball into the box, and it's blocked. And to Berlin with a left-footed pass forward. And then another pass forward rather of Hertha Berlin just after that to Tabakovic, but then Hamburg retained possession. And Hamburg with a bit of passing to the right back. Riata forward from right back with a 1-2 with Karabek, and then a pass to Sebastian Schonnelau, and then a pass to Rans forward to Königsdorfer to Dompe on the left inside the box, but then Dompe has a pass blocked, and to Berlin with possession, and a Winkler pass, the pass forward to Berlin, but cut out Sebastian Schonnelau, and then a bit of passing for Hamburg. Miro Mundheim for Hamburg. Still Miro Mundheim to Sebastian Schonnelau with a pass to the right for Hamburg to Bakary Yatta. And a bit of passing for Hamburg. Sebastian Schonnelau to Karabek with a pass. And Sebastian Schonnelau with a pass for Hamburg. And Miro Mundheim in the box on the left inside the box, and a left-footed pass and a right to the centre of the box, and a right-footed shot, and it's a good save from T-Jack Ernst, the Hertha Berlin keeper. And on the left inside the box for Hamburg, Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim forward from left back, inside the box on the left with a left-footed pass to the centre of the box, and the midfielder Ludovic Rice with a first-time shot, but a good save by T-Jack Ernst, the Hertha Berlin keeper. But Hamburg in this first half, leading with a goal by Ransdorf Königsdorfer, heading in at the far post left-hand bottom corner after a good cross from the right by Bakary Yatta. I've had a Sebastian Schoenlau shot just wide of the right-hand bottom corner, and a Ludovic Rice shot in the centre inside the box. Saved by the Hertha Berlin keeper T-Jack Ernst. Hamburg with a ball forward, but Hertha Berlin cut it out the header, and Karbovnik plays it a bit further forward, and Hertha Berlin have it on the right, and it's a right-footed pass, and their pass inside the box to the centre, but Hamburg win possession of Sebastian Schoenlau and Bakary Yatta, and then away by Miro Munheim, and Dompe gets a pass to Ludovic Rice. Throw to Hamburg on their left. Taken by Miro Munheim, but Hertha Berlin win possession, and Winkler for Hertha Berlin. And then John Joe Kenny onto it. And it's off Ransdorf Königsdorfer last, so we throw to Hertha Berlin. John Joe Kenny with the throw. Then Mark Oliver Kemp, Gertrude rather pass to the left for Hertha Berlin. And then Deme with a pass to the left after a pass also for Hertha Berlin. Deme with a 1-2. Deme to John Joe Kenny. Forward a bit from right back. John Joe Kenny to Winkler. Winkler 1-2. John Joe Kenny. Pass to Mark Oliver to Gertrude rather. Gertrude to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp for a pass to the left for Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin passing it on the left a bit. And then Hertha Berlin with a pass to the right to Winkler. Winkler for Hertha Berlin, inside a bit with the ball. Winkler with a left-footed ball in from just outside the box on the right, headed away and headed forward by Hertha Berlin. And Winkler to Deme. Deme with a pass. And a 1-2. Deme to Gertrude. Gertrude. And then they pass on to Deme. Deme for Hertha Berlin. Deme with a pass to the right to John Joe Kenny, forward a bit from right back. John Joe Kenny and Deme with 1-2. Deme with a pass for Hertha Berlin. A left-footed shot from a bit of a way out by Mark Oliver Kemp, the centre-back, left-footed. And wide of the right-hand bottom corner, and a goal kick to Hamburg. Kick forward for Hamburg by Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. And then Hamburg have possession onto the ball, but then a foul by Hansu Kandunic. And a free kick to Hertha Berlin. The free kick is taken. Anyway, Hertha Berlin with possession. And a pass to Gertrude. Gertrude to Karbovnik. Karbovnik to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny to the keeper, T.J. Ernst. A 1-2 T.J. Ernst to Gertruder. Gertruder to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny with a pass forward to Tabakovic. Tabakovic to Winkler. Winkler, the left-footed pass to the left for Hertha Berlin, but not quite picking out a Hertha Berlin player, and it's a goal kick to Hamburg. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, short to Sebastian Schonenau. Schonenau for Hamburg to Hans Zagkandunic, and a pass to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez is a right-footed kick further forward, intercepted the header, and then a pass to T.J. Ernst. T.J. Ernst, the left kick further forward for Hertha Berlin, but then intercepted with a header for Hamburg. But then Hertha Berlin intercept the ball forward and have possession on the left. A bit of passing for Hertha Berlin. And Gertruder with a pass. But then a pass interception, and Hamburg have possession with Dompe on the left. And Dompe still on the left, driving forward with the ball for Hamburg. Still Dompe inside the box on the left. And a pass to Karabakh. And then Karabak's pass is cut out and away. And then Winkler with the ball on the right for Hertha Berlin. And off Hamburg play last, so a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. Pass to keeper T.J. Ernst. T.J. Ernst with a kick to left, not quite picking out a Hamburg player, Hertha Berlin player rather. So it throws Hamburg on their right, and it's taken. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession on the left, driving forward, and Hertha Berlin still with possession on the left, driving forward, and can't quite get that bit further with the ball. So Hamburg have possession, and a pass to Daniel El Fadi. Daniel El Fadi with a pass forward for Hamburg. Then another pass. Daniel El Fadi again. Daniel El Fadi pass it to the left of Dompe. Dompe with a first time pass to Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim to Daniel El Fadi. Daniel El Fadi with a 1-2. Then a pass by Hans Kandunic to Sebastian Schonenau. Schonenau with a pass to Karabakh, and Karabakh a pass and passed on to Sebastian Schonenau. Schonenau with a 1-2 for Hamburg, and then a pass bits left to Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim with a pass for Hamburg. And then Hamburg driving forward a bit with the ball. Daniel El Fadi, and Daniel El Fadi pass to Ludovic Rice. Ludovic Rice gets a pass away, and Hamburg have it on the right. Bakary Yatta forward from right back. Still Bakary Yatta driving forward with the ball. And it's a foul by Dusiak on Bakary Yatta. So the first yellow card of the match for Dusiak, the Hertha Berlin midfielder, for foul Bakary Yatta. Sorry, free kick to Hamburg on their right. So Hamburg with a free kick on their right. And Karabakh potentially to take the free kick for Hamburg on their right, just a bit outside the box. Karabakh with a left-footed free kick from the right, just outside the box, flicked on and just wide. And basically an alright enough defensive header away. It's out for a corner to Hamburg on their left. Hamburg with a corner on their left then. And a corner from the left for Hamburg. Right-footed and towards the centre of the box and away. But on the right inside the box, it's a first-time left-footed shot from Karabakh and it's blocked. And it's out for a corner to Hamburg on their right. So corner on the right for Hamburg. Played in left-footed. And another defensive header away. That one by Mark Oliver Kemp. It's another corner to Hamburg. Hamburg with a corner on the right. Played in left-footed and the keeper onto it. T-Jarker for Hertha Berlin and away further forward, but Hamburg have it on the left after that with Dompe. Dompe with a pass for Hamburg. Dompe with a 1-2. Dompe a pass and a pass on to Ludovic Rice. Ludovic Rice to Sebastian Schonelau. Schonelau with a pass for Hamburg. And then pass after that to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, keeper. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a pass. The first time left-footed pass for Hamburg and on by Ludovic Rice. And driving forward a bit with the ball for Hamburg, Karabakh. Karabakh to Dompe. Dompe for Hamburg. Dompe to Karabakh. Karabakh with a left-footed ball to the far post and headed a bit wide by Bakary Yatta, forward from right back at the far post. So a goal kick to Berlin and it's passed forward to the left. And then it's a foul. Is it? Or is it a tackle that got the ball? No, it is a foul and it's a yellow card. First yellow card for Hamburg in this match for a foul by Daniel El Fadi. For a foul on Winkler. So one yellow card each this half. One for Daniel El Fadi for Hamburg. After the first one, the match to Jeremy Dusiak of Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin have taken the free kick short. And Mark Oliver Kemp to Gertrude. Gertrude. To Mark Oliver Kemp again. Plays it to Gertrude. Gertrude. To Deme. Deme with a pass to the left for Hertha Berlin. To Dusiak and Dusiak for a pass and then a right-footed pass from left inside box. And left inside box, it's a ball in left-footed, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the Hamburg keeper, onto it all right enough. Jeremy Dusiak on the left inside the box, left-footed pass, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez keeper onto it all right enough. Hamburg with a bit of passing just after that, 2 passes or so. Miro Mundheim with a pass and a pass on for Hamburg. And a turn on the ball and a pass and play to Miro Mundheim, forward from left back a bit. Miro Mundheim with pass to Sebastian Schoenau. Schoenau to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the keeper, out of goal a bit. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez to Sebastian Schoenau. Schoenau to Murtha and a 1-2. But a pass to Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the Hamburg keeper, on the ball. And Hamburg with Adam Karabek on the right with a left-footed shot just wide of the left-hand corner for Hamburg. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. Gertruder of a pass. He passed the right to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny to Gertruder. Gertruder 1-2 with Deme. Gertruder to Mark Oliver Kempf. Left-footed pass to left for Hertha Berlin. To Jeremy Dusiak. Dusiak for a pass. And a right-footed pass and ball forward to the right for Hertha Berlin. Not quite picking up Winkler. Miro Munheim onto it Hamburg. And then a left-footed ball further forward. But intercepted by Gertruder for Hertha Berlin. Gertruder pass to left. And then a bit of passing on left for Hertha Berlin. And it's a pass inside box, but Karabek intercepts, and Hamburg on it with Merthet, and a pass to the right back, Bakary Yatta, and Bakary Yatta a pass, and a pass on to Ludovic Rice. But Hertha Berlin have retained possession with Winkler. Winkler driving forward with the ball a little bit, but then a foul on Winkler by Miro Munheim, so a free kick to Hertha Berlin on their right. Free kick taken short for Hertha Berlin. Free pass also, but then Hamburg intercepts it with Daniel Al-Fadi. His ball forward is cut out, and Hertha Berlin with possession. It's a left-footed ball into the box, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez onto it all right enough. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez plays it to Merfet. And Merfet of a pass to Ludovic Rice, and Ludovic Rice pass and pass on to Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim to Sebastian Schonenau. Sebastian Schonenau for Hamburg. To Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a right-footed kick further forward towards Ransford Königsdorfer, but cut out, and then John Joe Kenny onto it for Hertha Berlin, but it's out for a throw to Hamburg, and Königsdorfer plays a throw to Dompe on the left for Hamburg. Dompe to Miro Munheim. Munheim to Königsdorfer. Königsdorfer to Daniel Al-Fadi, and then a pass to Merfet. Merfet to Miro Munheim. Miro Munheim to Merfet. Merfet to Sebastian Schonenau. Sebastian Schonenau to the keeper Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez for Hamburg to Sebastian Schonenau. Sebastian Schonenau for Hamburg, the centre-back. Sebastian Schonenau, the pass left to Dompe. Dompe, first time pass on. But can't get that bit further with the ball, and it's throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. 45 minutes played and just 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the first half. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. And a pass towards the left, and on the ball is Deme. Deme for Hertha Berlin. Deme with a pass to the right to Winkler. Winkler for Hertha Berlin on the right. Winkler with a pass to the right back, John Joe Kenny. First time right-footed cross is blocked and deflected over for a corner to Hertha Berlin on the right. And this may be the last chance of the half. So John Joe Kenny, the right back, with a corner from the right for Hamburg. For Hertha Berlin, rather. John Joe Kenny with a corner from the right for Hertha Berlin. John Joe Kenny's ball into the centre and headed away. Daniel Al-Fadi with a header away. Corner to Hertha Berlin on the right again. John Joe Kenny again on the corner, right footed to the centre of the box, headed away. And it's half time, and it's Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 0. So the second half has been kicked off by Hamburg. But Hertha Berlin have possession, and then intercepted by Sebastian Schonenau. Schonenau with a right-footed ball forward to the right, but not quite picking out a Hamburg player, so it's out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their left. Played to Gertrude, half-time sub for Hertha Berlin. And the Voyo Vasio Zufik is on for Jeremy Dusiek, so that is a half-time sub for Hertha Berlin going into this second half. And a left-footed ball forward for Hertha Berlin. And onto it is Karabovnik. Karabovnik left-footed ball in, but then it's cut out. Then played to Dompe for Hamburg. Dompe have a ball forward towards Ludovic Rice. Ludovic Rice just beaten to it. It's been a bit of possession, but Hamburg then cut it out and win possession. Sebastian Schonenau to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez to Bakary Yatta. Bakary Yatta with a pass for Hamburg. And then Adam Karabek. But then Hertha Berlin win possession. Gertrude have a pass, but then Hamburg win possession. But a pass to Dompe on the left for Hamburg. Dompe for Hamburg. Dompe over 1-2. It's on left inside the box when a pass is cut out. And Hertha Berlin have possession. Karabovnik with a pass. And then two pass out. Karabovnik with a pass for Hertha Berlin. And a pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. And Winkler driving forward with the ball. A bit of Hertha Berlin, still Winkler, but cut out by Sebastian Schonenau. Sebastian Schonenau with a pass for Hamburg on this left, and then passed on to Ludovic Rice. Ludovic Rice, but then Hertha Berlin win possession. And pass towards Hertha Berlin, and a pass on further forward, and it's inside the box towards Tabakovic for a pass, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez out of his goal and gets to the ball right enough. And Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the Hamburg keeper, is onto it. Hamburg with a bit of passing. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez for Hamburg. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a right-footed kick further forward. Hamburg towards Königsdorfer, but Hertha Berlin win possession, and then free passes also, and Gertrude for Hertha Berlin. Gertrude a pass. And then free passes also for Hertha Berlin. Gertrude to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp for Hertha Berlin with a pass, and a pass to the left for Hertha Berlin to Zufik, the half-time sub, and Zufik then the pass to Sherhan, but Sherhan not quite keeping it in place, so a throw to Hamburg on the right. Bakary Yatta with the Hamburg throw. Bakary Yatta with a throw, but Zufik ahead of Hertha Berlin, but then Hamburg cut it out, and Königsdorfer to Daniel El Fadi. Daniel El Fadi driving forward for Hamburg. Still Daniel El Fadi, right-footed pass to the left just inside the box, and then a first-time left-footed shot just wide of the right-hand bottom corner. The shot from Miro Mundheim, forward from left back. Headed on for Hamburg, but not quite flicked on Hamburg playing. It's with T-Jark Ernst, the Hertha keeper T-Jark Ernst. Gertster to Zifik for a pass. And then Schernan forward a bit with the ball, but blocked. And deflected, so a throw to Hamburg on their right back, Riato with a throw. But a right-footed pass, ball further forward after pass. But may have been offside, so a free kick to Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin take free kick pass to Zifik. Zifik for the first time right-footed pass towards Schernan, but cut out and away by Hansu Kandunic, and it's out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their left. And the throw is taken, and then a pass by Gertster to Mark Oliver Kempf. Pass to left to Zifik. Zifik for a right-footed ball in from left into the box and cut out and away. But then Gertster onto it, but then Hamburg with a header on it and forward a bit with the ball, but then Hertha Berlin with a tackle, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their right. Throw for Hamburg forward, but then cut out by Hertha Berlin and a pass forward. Then a right-footed pass to Ibrahim Mazur to Tabakovic. Tabakovic with a right-footed shot from a bit outside the box towards the left-hand bottom corner and saved it right enough by Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. And the first shot on goal really from Hertha Berlin. The forward Haris Tabakovic with a right-footed shot a bit outside the box towards the left-hand bottom corner, but saved right enough by Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, the Hamburg keeper. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession on the right. Winkler with a pass to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny pass and a pass on to Zifik. Zifik with a pass to Schernan to Zifik with a pass. And then a left-footed ball in from the left of the box is deflected and blocked by Hansi Kandunic, and it's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin. So corner to Hertha Berlin on the left, right-footed to the far post, headed away, but then a right-footed volley in. It's towards the left, but it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their right. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession, and it's Gertster with a pass to Deme. And then Mark Oliver Kempf backs it to Zifik on left, and then a first time pass on, another pass on, and Zifik with a pass to Ibrahim Mazur. Ibrahim Mazur with a left footed ball in to the far post, almost picked Hertha Berlin player, not quite. And then it's Winkler on the right. Winkler for Hertha Berlin inside a bit with the ball. Winkler with a pass. A bit of passing for Hertha Berlin on the right. And it's a ball in right-footed, and it's blocked and deflected out for a Hertha Berlin corner on the right. Hertha Berlin with a corner from the right-footed. Gertrude gets a bit on it. And then a right-footed shot from Karabovnik is blocked and away by Hamburg, but then Zifuk on the ball for Hertha Berlin, a pass to the right, but a right-footed cross on the right for Hertha Berlin into the box, headed away, and Karabovnik with a ball forward and then cut out and away by Hamburg. That's to the Hertha Berlin keeper, Tarjak Ernst. Zifuk to Ernst. Tarjak Ernst with a pass. And a pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin bit of passing, and Winkler return and a bit of a pass and a right-footed ball into the near post, headed away, but then Karabovnik onto it for Hertha Berlin, and Winkler with a pass for Hertha Berlin, but a pass to Zifik. Hertha Berlin with a corner on the left. John Joe Kenny, the right back, to take it from the left, right-footed for Hertha Berlin. John Joe Kenny with a ball in right-footed from the corner, headed away. But then it's with Winkler on the right for Hertha Berlin. Left-footed ball in from the right, just outside the box and at the far post. It's a shot and it's hit the post from Goethe at the far post. The centre-back onto the ball and got a right-footed shot and hit the post. For Hertha Berlin, a ball in from the right, left-footed from Winkler to the far post, picked out Goethe, the centre-back Goethe onto it, and a right-footed shot hit the left post. And a bit more possession in the second half for Hertha Berlin. Hamburg have possession on the left and a passing ball forward to Ludovic Rice. Ludovic Rice in the box, but then Hertha Berlin winning the ball with Karabovnik, and then Karabovnik's pass forward had been cut out by Ludovic Rice. Not Ludovic Rice, but another Hamburg player, but can't get that bit further with the ball, and it's out for a goal kick to Hertha Berlin. Daniel Tarjak Ernst, rather, the Hertha Berlin keeper. Tarjak Ernst passing the pass to Zifik. Zifik for Hertha Berlin. Then a right-footed pass to the right, not quite picking out a Hertha Berlin player, so it's a throw to Hamburg on their left. And Hamburg with a bit of passing and a drive and run into the box on the right of the box, and the right back Bakary Yatta, but then a good block and away by Hertha Berlin. Sebastian Schonenau with a yellow card for Hamburg. And Hertha Berlin with possession, Goethe with a pass, and then pass to Goethe to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp to Ziefik to Mark Oliver Kemp for Hertha Berlin. A left-footed pass to the right for Hertha Berlin, and that's picked a player out. And Hertha Berlin have it on the right, and it's a right-footed cross from just outside the box to the far post, but then Bakary Yatta gets a bit on the ball on Hamburg's right, and it's off. Hertha Berlin player last, so a throw to Hamburg on their right. So a sub for Hertha Berlin, and it's a centre-back coming on, Tony Leisner, for Hertha Berlin. So a sub for Hertha Berlin. So Goethe off, and on comes Tony Leisner for Hertha Berlin. One centre back for another. Hamburg with a throw forward, but intercepted for a header. So Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. The pass left to Ibrahim Mazza. Ibrahim Mazza onto it for Hertha Berlin. And a bit of a turn into the inside the box left, and the pass is intercepted and cut out, and then flicked up and headed away. Then Ziefik onto it for Hertha Berlin. Ziefik for a bit of a turn. Ziefik with a pass to Schönhardt, and then Schönhardt with a left-footed ball to the far post into the box and headed away by Miro Mundheim, and it's a corner to Hertha Berlin on their right. So John Joe Kenny to take the corner from the right for Hertha Berlin. John Joe Kenny with the corner, headed away by Sebastian Schonau, and back in by Hertha Berlin, headed away, and a first time ball forward, but just out of play. So a throw to Hertha Berlin, and a pass by Mark Oliver Kemp. Pass to Ziefik to Diego Deme with a pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin, bit of passing. They've got it on the right with Winkler for Hertha Berlin. Winkler with a pass to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp to Ziefik to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp with a pass. 1-2 with Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp to Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner with a pass to Diego Deme. Diego Deme pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. And then a pass to Winkler. Winkler with a bit of a turn for Hertha Berlin. Winkler still an off for Hamburg player last. So a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession and a pass to Mark Oliver Kemp. And Mark Oliver Kemp with a pass to Ziefik on the left for Hertha Berlin. And the pass to Scharnout but Hamburg win possession. Bakary Yatta over pass to Ludovic Rice and a 1-2. Ludovic Rice for another 1-2, and then Adam Karabech pulled a bit of the ball and it's blocked. So a throw to Hamburg on their right. First two subs of the match for Hamburg. And Bakary Yatta off to be replaced by Sylvain Hefty to come on. And Emal Ferrai also on for Ludovic Rice. So throw to Hamburg on their right. Sylvain Hefty with the throw. Sylvain Hefty's throw forward, but intercept of a header, and Krabovnik will pass her to Mark Oliver Kemp rather pass block Hertha Berlin, so out for a throw to Hertha Berlin on their left. Tony Leisner with a pass to Krabovnik, and then a pass on for Hertha Berlin. Mark Oliver Kemp for the pass, and then a foul on Krabovnik and a free kick to Hertha Berlin. And Hamburg may be bringing on Davy Selke. Krabovnik will pass forward for Hertha Berlin. Tony Leisner over pass, and first time pass on to Winkler over pass. Hertha Berlin still with a bit of possession. And Krabovnik with a pass. And Leisner to Mark Oliver Kemp. 1-2 Tony Leisner to Tijar Kurtz to Zefik with a pass to Hertha Berlin. Two passes also, and Hertha Berlin have it on the right with John Joe Kenny, forward from right back. John Joe Kenny with a pass, and then they pass on to Krabovnik to Mark Oliver Kemp, forward from centre back a bit. Mark Oliver Kemp's left footed ball into the box, picking out Hertha Berlin player, but Hamburg cuts it out, and Hamburg then the pass forward to the left, and Emal Ferrai, one of the subs for Hamburg. Emal Ferrai inside of it with the ball and a turn. They're found by Diego Deme, and a free kick to Hamburg on their left. So a sub for Hamburg, and Jean-Luc Dompe off to be replaced by Davy Selke coming on for Hamburg. Hamburg with a bit of possession and a pass, and then pass on a pass to the right to, and then a pass forward from Sylvain Hefty, but Sylvain Hefty's pass cut out and away. So a throw to Hamburg on their right. Sylvain Hefty with a throw to Adam Karabech. Adam Karabech still, but can't quite keep it in, and it's a Goal kick to Hertha Berlin. Hertha Berlin have taken the goal kick and a bit of passing. Ziefik on the left for Hertha Berlin. Ziefik for a pass. And then a right-footed pass for Hertha Berlin. And towards Winkler, but Daniel Hoyer Fernandez out of his goal. Gets onto it all right enough. And Hamburg with possession. Ludovic Rice for a pass for Hamburg. And then pass on to Sebastian Schonenau. Schonenau to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a right-footed kick further forward towards Sylvain Hefty, but Ziefik for header, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their right. Throw taken. Hertha Berlin have possession and then have a throw on their left. So throw taken. Tony Leisner of Hertha Berlin, and a pass on and pass to T-Jar Ernst. T-Jar Ernst with a pass to Mark Oliver Kempf. Tony Leisner. And a pass also forward, and flicked up and headed on, but then cut out, and Hamburg have possession and pass on to Murphet. Murphet for pass, and Sebastian Schonenau to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez, right-footed kick forward to the right for Hamburg, and Adam Karabach almost on it, but then Diego Deme gets there first, but then Diego Deme to Ziefik. Ziefik for a pass. The first time pass on to Diego Deme. Diego Deme to Ibrahim Mazza. Ibrahim Mazza with a right-footed pass. Ibrahim Mazza with a pass, and a pass on to Mark Oliver Kempf. Mark Oliver Kempf forward from centre back a bit for Hertha Berlin. But a pass to the right to John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny with a pass to the right for Hertha Berlin. And then a pass into the box on the right, intercepted by Daniel El Fadi. And Daniel El Fadi forward a bit with the ball for Hamburg. And Hamburg a bit of passing, but it's just out of place. So a throw to Hertha Berlin on their right. Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. And Mark Oliver Kempf with left-footed ball to the right for Hertha Berlin. And John Joe Kenny then the pass to Kavrabovnik to Winkler. Winkler towards John Joe Kenny, but cut out by Daniel El Fadi. And it's out and away, and it's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin on their right. So 2 subs for Hertha Berlin. And Kavrabovnik off to be replaced by Martin Dardai coming on, and also for Hertha Berlin, Derry Schernart replaced by Luca Schuler, And a right-footed shot from a bit outside the box by Zifik for Hertha Berlin. A bit outside the box, but over the bar. So a goal kick to Hamburg. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez plays it to Sebastian Schonenau. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with a right-footed kick further forward for Hamburg to the left. Been set to the head of Hertha Berlin, but it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their left. If it finished as this, it'd be 2-1 goal wins for Hamburg to start the season with. They won 2-1 away to Cologne on match day 1 in 2.Bundesliga and lead on match day 2 1-0 at home to Hertha Berlin. And if it finished as this, it'd be played 2-1-2 in 2.Bundesliga for Hamburg. But Hertha Berlin with possession, T-Jar Ernst. T-Jar Ernst with a T-Jar Ernst with a pass to Tony Leisner. Leisner with a pass to the right. We're going to pass to Diego Deme. Diego Deme with a pass and a turn from Ibrahim Mazza. So Ibrahim Mazza driving forward the ball for Hertha Berlin. Still Ibrahim Mazza. And then a pass to the left. And a left-footed ball to the centre of the box. And a turn shot from Ibrahim Mazza. Right-footed is blocked. And away by Murphet. Murphet with a pass left. And the first time left-footed pass forward. Then on half snap Hamburg. But intercepted by Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner with a pass for Hertha Berlin. And played against Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner to Mark Oliver Kemp. Mark Oliver Kemp with a pass to Ibrahim Mazza. Ibrahim Mazza with a pass. And a 1-2. Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner. The pass of Hertha Berlin. It's almost towards inside the box, but then Hertha Berlin onto the ball. And it's a pass to the right, and it's a cross from the right foot to centre of the box, headed away. And then onto it is Diego Deme. Diego Deme with a pass to the right, but it's intercepted and cut out and away by Miro Mundheim to the right, but intercepted by Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner with a pass for Hertha Berlin. And Hertha Berlin with a bit of possession. And it's a left-footed pass forward and passed on and then intercepted by Hamburg, and it's foul on a free kick to Hamburg. Play forward and a pass not quite picking out Davy Selker. And then Hertha Berlin with a few passes or so, and then pass to Mark Oliver Kemp after that. Mark Oliver Kemp forward from centre back a bit, and a pass forward intercepted by Sylvan Hefty. Sylvan Hefty's ball forward is intercepted by Diego Deme. Diego Deme forward with a ball bit and a foul and a free kick to Hertha Berlin. And Hertha Berlin take free kick, and it's across from the right into the box. Sylvan Hefty with a bit on it, and it's out for a corner to Hertha Berlin on the left. Hertha Berlin with a corner on the left. Hertha Berlin with a corner on the left, right-footed to the far post, headed away. But then it's with Winkler on the right for Hertha Berlin. Winkler with a pass to Zifik. Zifik to Winkler. Winkler for Hertha Berlin. And then Hertha Berlin with a turn and shot inside the box from the right inside the box by Lukas Schürrle, the sub, and a shot towards the left-hand bottom corner, but an alright enough save on it from the Hamburg keeper, Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Hamburg with possession. Daniel El Fadi will pass on, and free pass will save Hamburg, and a pass after that is cut out though, and Hertha Berlin with possession. It's a pass to the left towards Winkler, but just a bit too far for Winkler, and it's a throw to Hamburg on their right. Close match this one. Both teams have had chances and shots on goal from the possession they've had, but Hamburg have got the goal, the one goal at this point of the match, as Hamburg with a sub, and it's Adam Karabech off for Hamburg, so Adam Karabech is off. And on comes Fabio Balde, and Daniel El Fadi also off for Hamburg to be replaced by Guilherme Ramos. Hertha Berlin with throwing, and Leisner a pass to Tjark Ernst. Tjark Ernst to Leisner. Leisner the pass. And then a pass to Leisner again. And the pass left for Hertha Berlin, and pass to Mark Oliver Kemp, full from centre back a bit, and a left footed ball into the box, headed away, and then headed on, and Hertha Berlin get a bit on the ball, and Hamburg cuts it out, and headed forward for Hertha Berlin, cut up by Murphy though, and a first time ball forward for Hamburg. And then Davy Selke onto it for Hamburg. Davy Selke with a right footed pass, but cut out. Then Davy Selke cuts out a Hertha Berlin pass and is onto it, and a foul on Davy Selke and a free kick to Hamburg. So a free kick to Hamburg. Hamburg with a free kick. Right footed from a bit of a way out, and it hits the post and just wide. Hit the left hand post. Imal Ferai with a right footed free kick from a bit of a way out, but hit the left post and just wide. Hertha Berlin with possession. Leisner with a pass, and then a pass on, and a 1-2. And a pass to the left for Hertha Berlin. And then a pass forward to Ibrahim Mazza. Ibrahim Mazza into the box on the left, and it's a left-footed ball in, and it's away. And then a left-footed shot is blocked, and then another shot in the box, and it's into the left-hand bottom corner. And Hertha Berlin have scored, and it's Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 1, and it's the right back, John Joe Kenny with it, and Hertha Berlin score at the end with the Hertha Berlin fan base, and it's 1-1, and Hertha Berlin have scored, and it's the right back John Joe Kenny in the box with a right footed shot into the left hand bottom corner. Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 1. So 1-1. Hamburg with possession on the right, but then Hertha Berlin won possession a bit, but then Hamburg retain it and have it on the right, and it's a turn on the right for Hamburg and a right foot ball in blocked, and then Hamburg still with possession, and then it's deflected and it's out for a corner to Hamburg on their right at the Ultras end of the Volkspark Stadion. Hamburg with a corner on the right. And it's Miro Mundheim in the corner, headed away, and then headed away a bit further and forward by Ibrahim Mazza. But then Hamburg with a ball after that and played to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with pass and then played to Daniel Hoyer Fernandez. Daniel Hoyer Fernandez with pass and then a pass to the right for Hamburg. And then a pass on further forward. And then Königsdorfer forward a bit with the ball for Hamburg and then onto it after that. And then after that, Hamburg a bit further forward the ball and blocked, and it's a corner to Hamburg on their right. Corner from the right, left footed, and headed away and out for a corner to Hamburg on their left. 90 minutes played, so into stoppage time of this one. 4 minutes of stoppage time to play at the end of this one. And it'll be Emal Ferrari to potentially take the corner from the left for Hamburg. Emal Ferrari, the corner from left for Hamburg, and the keeper Tijak Ernst with a bit on it and away, and it's out for another corner to Hamburg on the right. Hamburg with a corner on the right, left footed and headed away. Then flicked a bit further away, but then Hamburg have it on the left and a bit of a turn on the left for Hamburg, but a tackle by Ibrahim Mazza, and it's out for a throw to Hamburg on their left. As Fabio Balde on the ball a bit for Hamburg, but a good tackle by Ibrahim Mazza. Winkler off for Hertha Berlin and Christensen on for Hertha Berlin. Forward. Winger Gustav Christensen. Throw for Hamburg. And then a 1-2 and a cross from left of Hamburg into the box. And Balde not quite onto it, but that Sylvan Hefty is, and Sylvan Hefty with ball across, but it's wide, and it's a goal kick to Hertha Berlin. 2 of the 4 minutes of stoppage time played. Hertha Berlin with a left-footed pass forward to the left. And onto it a bit. Gustav Christensen, the sub, but a block from Hadzi Kandunic and off Gustav Christensen. So a goal kick to Hamburg, and it's taken. And Hamburg with possession. 3 of the 4 minutes of stoppage time played. So into the last minute of stoppage time of this one. And a pass to Hans Kandunic, and a pass forward to the right towards Fabio Balde, but not quite picking up Fabio Balde. So throw to Hertha Berlin on the left, and it's taken. A pass on to Tony Leisner. Tony Leisner for Hertha Berlin. Tony Leisner with a pass to Diego Deme. Then a pass to the left for Hertha Berlin, and a left-footed ball into the box, headed away. And Hamburg forward with the ball a bit. And then a pass to the right to Fabio Balde. Fabio Balde for Hamburg. Fabio Balde with a right-footed ball, which is blocked. And Hamburg have a free kick. 4 minutes of stoppage time played, so this may be the last chance of the match. Hamburg have a free kick on their right. Fabio Balde and handball. Fabio Balde's right-footed ball blocked, but blocked by a handball. So Hamburg have a free kick on their right. 4 minutes of stoppage time played. This may be the last chance of the match, potentially. And Miro Mundheim with ball in from the right, from the free kick left-footed, and T.J. Ernst were a bit on the ball, the Hertha Berlin keeper. And then it's on the left for Hamburg, and it's full time, and it's finished. Hamburg 1, Hertha Berlin 1.